As one of the most developed economies in Africa, South Africa has become a major drawcard for economic migrants and refugees who come in seek of better living conditions and job opportunities. Cape Town in particular has a large refugee community, and many of them end up here at the Cape Town Refugee Centre when in need of social and integrational assistance. South Africa's liberal refugee laws has given rise to an influx in asylum seekers ending up crossing the border to these shores.
Most of the refugees that come to South Africa are attracted by the fact that when they come here, they are not put in camps. They enjoy this right to freedom of movement. They can integrate wherever they want in the country. They can stay wherever they want. Secondly, we also have this liberal refugee law, which basically allows the refugees, when they are here in this country, to work and study whilst they are waiting for their applications to be processed.
This promise of a better life is what brought 48-year-old Congolese immigrant David Bolomia Mtaniwe to the city after fleeing political instability in Kinshasa.
I decided to come to South Africa around 2005. I see that my life was not safe anymore in my country, so people was looking for me, follow me, they want to kill me, something like that. So I found my life was not safe anymore. That is when I decided to leave the country.
Yes. For the past 4 years, David has dedicated his time to building his career and helping fellow Africans, where he works as a trainee social worker at the Refugee Centre. He deals on a daily basis with people from similar backgrounds fleeing similar circumstances. He hopes he can one day make a helpful contribution in many of these people's lives.
My African dream is to help people, work with people, to support people, because the way I can see Africa is one of the continents is very, very now, if I can say, the last continent in the world. Why? Because there is many conflicts, there is many political problems. You can see how people living in Africa is very difficult.
Yeah, today we're going to need to...
David also hopes that he can one day return to Kinshasa when the political situation stabilizes. For now, though, he lives and works in this country to better his life, just as so many other immigrants do. Even though Cape Town was largely unaffected by the latest incidents of xenophobic violence in the country, it still left many refugees here traumatized and fearful for their lives. Many, though, have chosen to stay in the face of danger instead of heading back home to an uncertain future. Travers, CCTV, Cape Town.